Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Well, for the third day in a row, I went there to my friend's shop, and for the third day he wasn't there, but lo and behold, he woke me up this morning. Uh, he said sorry that he hadn't been there, but he's been back and forth to the heart doctor, so he hasn't been at the shop very much. He goes in, does one or two things, and then, you know, that's it. So, but I didn't leave empty handed again, but somebody threw those out. If I'm not mistaken, some of these are brass, some of them are, this one's brass. You can see the color right there. Some of them are copper. All I got to do is remove that. And then there's a little bit of piece of, and then there is this. And then you got this one right here. This one's brass. Then there was this. And then there was this. These were in the trash can. He goes, if it's in the trash can, screw my employees. That's fair game when it's in the trash can. So, yeah. But that's not it. I also picked up that. Apparently one of his guys dropped it off in behind the thing, and when I asked him about it, he said, take it. So, it wound up in the back of my truck. Nice little brass pieces right here. Yeah, and then picked up this radiator. And this motor. He's going to start saving the motors for me. He does have like 10 more compressors sitting in the front office that are being warrantied. So he says he's going to get on that, and then I can come by and pick those up. Let's see here. And lo and behold, I finally got the motor. When he called me this morning, he had raised it up in the air on the forklift. And unfortunately, he didn't raise it high enough. It was 2.5 inches too low. So I went and got the owner of the AC shop to see if he knew how to work that ancient forklift, because I had no clue how to start it. And from what he says, yeah, you have to have the gasoline tank up on the roof, so it'll feed down into it. And I was like, is there anybody in this shopping center that can afford a new one? I mean, you guys are all driving ancient forklifts that shouldn't even be running. I said, get something newer so I can drive the damn thing. You know, I know how to drive a forklift, but on that older stuff, no. It has to be at least 95 and newer. Where these are all 40s, 50s, and 60s. The 40s one isn't even running. The 50s one is the one that my friend's shop has, and yeah, he has that thing so rigged. But yeah, so this is what I've been waiting for right here. And And I will probably do, when I start working on it, I will probably record some of it, but you know, it's not going to be a how-to video because I do have to get this stuff out of my truck as soon as possible. You know, I can't be driving around with all this weight in the back. You know, I'm in real trouble here. It is, what, the 24th? So, yeah, this is the scrap pickup for the 24th. Is this, that, this stuff that I showed you, and that radiator and motor. So, but yeah, it's not too bad. But I have less than 10 days to come up with $320. And my arm is still hurting, but it hasn't been as bad. It is healing. I am going to work on that. I do have a little bit to take to the scrap yard, but not much as far as, you know, yeah. So, I don't know. I really don't know what to do. You know, $320 is a lot of money for somebody that doesn't have a job. You know, and just so you know, that's what I need the $320 for. That. So, it is what it is. I just don't know what to do. Don't know what to do. So, but my stress level's going up. Yeah. So, oh, and I also picked up this. This was the other thing. It's all brass. So, yeah. I don't know if there's any metal in there, but I'll put it in my vise and take it apart and make sure. And then put it in my brass bucket. Oh. In this thing. Because I just don't have enough of this stuff to take down. Oh. No, that was something else. That wasn't today's pickup. Oh. And that. So I did get some more brass. Oop. Copper. I've been slowly picking this stuff up and throwing it in the copper bucket. Oh, actually I got two copper buckets. No, I got copper in there. That's my valve. That's my copper bucket. That's just my trash bucket. And the yellow, the cat litter bucket, is my lead bucket. But yeah. But that is the scrap pickup for today. Oh, shit. Yeah. Okay, Sarah. So if you guys have any idea how to come up with $320 extremely fast, let me know in the comments section. I just don't know what I'm going to do. I was told by my lawyer not to file for unemployment. I've already applied for every job here in my city, you know, and with my health conditions, nobody's going to hire me. You know, the last job I had, thank God I got it before all my conditions started happening. But now, I'm in a little bit of a jam. I'll be okay when my taxes get here, but unfortunately my taxes will be here after the due date on that, which is the 1st of the month. So I got less than 10 days. They said I could be a little bit late, but yeah. I don't know how anybody can survive in an economy like this, especially an elderly person, you know, that has no job. No wonder there's a bunch of homeless people. But, yeah. Yeah, maybe I'll be joining them soon. No, unfortunately, that won't happen, but I will lose my truck and my storage unit. I need something. I need something to happen. And unfortunately, trying to get monetized through YouTube is a pain in the ass. They want everybody to spend their time on here, but, you know, because these videos I don't get paid for. You know, I don't. And because of the price of metal here in Nevada, I mean, on the 12th, it was 4 cents a pound. Everybody else I know is getting 10, 14 cents a pound. Not here. You know, so it is what it is. I'll figure out what to do. You know. But, yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cut this short. I'm starting to get depressed. Just thinking about what I'm going to do and everything. So, thank you everybody who subscribed. And like I said, I will be doing videos, but I'm not going to, you know, go through it. I'm just going to put the camera on and start taking it apart. When I can't do anymore, then that's when the video ends, you know. I'll probably do the same with that, but haven't decided yet. So, yeah. So I will see you guys in the next video. I hope you all have a good day. No matter how you scrap, we all do the same. We keep the stuff out. But yeah, if you want to make the most money out of it, you know, it's called stockpiling. You know, some other people have a word of hoarding, but yeah, you put it in buckets, you put it in trash cans, put it in the corner of your yard, make sure you have a lid on it so water don't get in it when it rains, and then take it when it fills up. And I promise you, you'll make a hell of a lot more money than just taking it in. You know, all you're doing is giving it to the scrap yards when you do that. But, you know, we're all on the same team. We're keeping this stuff out of the landfill. We're trying to get a little bit of money for our pockets in this worst economy ever. Thanks, Obama. Thanks, Biden. Two worst presidents ever. Okay, well, and by the way, that is my opinion. Uh, but yeah, something needs to be done. This Yahoo needs to get out of office. So, with that said and done, I'm going to go ahead and leave you. This video is like 16 minutes, 30 seconds long. So, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace, and God bless each and every one of you. See you later.